Hi gang, I'm Mac Newton. Well, it's good to be back again on the old couch, talking to all of you guys interested in getting the most out of yourselves and enjoying life to the fullest and feeling that you're really in charge of your lives. I'm going to make a little short video for you today, and it's going to refer back to a conversation I had just last week with an old friend, and he brought up the term. He says, remember back at a certain period of time when you were poor? And I said, whoa, hold on a minute. What do you mean when I was poor? I've never been poor. He says, oh yeah, you were. Man, you didn't have 2 nickels to rub back to back. I said, oh, okay, I see. You're confused. You're confused between the difference between being broke and being poor. Oh, sure, I've been broke many times. I may be broke again at some point in the future. You never know. But I've never been poor. You see, being poor is a philosophy. It's a way that you see yourself in a relationship with wealth or revenue or money. It's a way of thinking. It doesn't have anything to do with how much money you have. Being broke just simply means you don't have any money for a while. You're without resources. That's all that means. Lots of people, lots of very wealthy people, have been broke at some point in their lives. In fact, I know for a fact that the average age of self-made millionaire in America today is 54 years of age, somewhere around there. And that they've been broke, belly up, an average of 16 to 18 times before they became a self-made millionaire. Now, they were never poor. They were broke. They just ran out of resources. Or they just needed to make the mistakes that it took to learn all the things they needed to know to become self-made millionaires. Either way, my conversation with my friend was very interesting because it highlighted also something else about age. Because there's a similar concept there. You know, if we're lucky, we'll continue to get older. If we're lucky. The alternative is not so great. So getting older is not only something that's going to happen to us, it's something we should actually embrace. People who try to resist getting older actually get older faster. But here's the other part. You don't have to get old. Old, again, is a philosophy. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of being in the world, if you like. It's the way you see yourself. You see yourself as poor. You see, if you gave a poor person lots of money, when they see themselves as being poor, that's going to force them to become very anxious, nervous about that money. They'll burn a hole in their pocket. They'll give it away. They're easy to be deceived. It'll be gone. And then they'll be back at a more comfortable place. Because usually people who are poor are very comfortable being poor. Now, people who are old, same way. They're very comfortable there. That's the way they see themselves. And even if there were ways and things that they could do that would show them that they're not as old as they think they are, they wouldn't even do it. They wouldn't even do it. The number has defined them. If we're lucky, we'll get older. But we never have to get old. In fact, sometimes when I think of, or someone reminds me of the number of years I've been on the planet, my age, it shocks me. It absolutely shocks me. You know why? Because I'm not old. I'm not old. I keep getting older if I'm lucky. But I am not old. And I've been broke many times. Hopefully for the last time. But I've never been poor. And that's our message for today. Being poor is kind of a choice. And it really affects your relationship with money. Being old is also a choice. It really affects the way that you live your life. I know people who are in their 80s who are younger than some people I know in their 50s. I know lots of people who are in their 40s who are far older than I. They're old already, and I'm not. I don't have any plans on ever being old. As I said, being old is a philosophy. It's a choice. It has nothing to do with that number that tells you how many years you've been on the planet. And by the way, age is nothing but a number. Here's that question. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? That'll kind of sum it up for you. Hi, I'm Mac Newton, and I guarantee you it won't be so long until I see you the next time. Peace, I'm out.